Think different thoughts. Don't be robots. It's Rhyme and Reason 655.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you...
Hey there, Tony here. How's everything going in your neck of the woods? On a side note, I've been in a lot of woods and I haven't seen the neck of any of them, so I don't know where that came from. But I kind of segues right into what I was talking about. We Christians have a different perspective on life, and you're going, I don't have that one, Tony. I don't blame you. So anyway, we should think different thoughts from the rest of the world. It doesn't have to be those nutty ones about, neck of the woods and all that. But we should think different thoughts from the rest of the world, and that's because we know that ideas have eternal consequences. So we should think a different way, with a clear head and with wisdom, because it's for sure that so-called intellectuals are constantly on the lookout for ways to trip us up. Now, way back in 1992, I wrote a song about it, and I used my allegorical powers to personally become thoughts. Wow, think about it. Think about becoming a thought. And it illustrates how to think different thoughts and transform into actions. Because when you think about it, and there's a pun somewhat intended there, everything begins with a thought. Even the creation of our planet and every living thing on it. Also, all the other planets and stars and galaxies in the universe. It all started as thoughts in the mind of God. And I say jump on that train of thought.
I run through undiscovered countries. I feel the earth beneath my feet. I dance around an open campfire. I know that life is short and sweet. I'm part of an elite, 'cause I don't have to eat. Don't have to. I sneak aboard a quiet starship. I float in levitated bliss. I drive the
Okay, I freely admit that Train of Thought, the song, is sort of a deep dive into just my way of thinking. Maybe nobody else thinks this way, but a thought runs through undiscovered countries before the person does. And the feeling of the earth beneath your feet happens before you feel it. And you think about dancing around an open campfire before you dance around it. Yeah. And you can get aboard a quiet starship in your own mind, in a train of thought you can. You can float in levitated bliss. And you think about the complicated software there is nowadays. That complicated software came out of people's minds. It's not in a computer until human beings put it there. Yeah. You can just open your mind to your train of thought. And I once heard somebody say, don't be so open-minded that your brain falls out. But it's good to open your mind, get good, clear thoughts inside, and, follow your train of thought. And hopefully your train of thought will lead you to the one who gave you the ability to have trains of thoughts. Yeah, your creator, Jesus. And on that note, I'll leave you with this one last train of thought that I'm Tony from TonyFunderburk.com. You knew that was coming if you've been tuned in for a while. And I ask you to go over to TonyFunderburk.com, click on the merch tab, click on one of those pictures, but there's one of them where the t-shirt says, life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and reason for your